Ooh, child, welcome back to the Overtime Chatter. I'm here with you to recap Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I think it's season 13, episode 2, The Unwise Surprise. So I told y'all, before we even start, I told y'all that little retreat, oh, I got no cuss, that little retreat thing that Doric held for all of them to get all their stuff out with each other, that I just got to cuss, that shit wasn't over because we start this scene with a beautiful scene where the Rick done had somebody go out there and set up all this wicker baskets and flowers and little in case you get cold, little blankets and shit and some food and wine glasses and apples and charcuterie boards, all kinds of stuff to say. Um, what did she want to say? She told her that she didn't get the apology that she wanted. And so Erica said she's sorry and she apologized to her sincerely and she mean it. She said, "Thank you. That's what I need to hear back at the retreat." And I guess it's especially hurt the comment that she said because at that time me and PK was going through a real tough time. Even PK was feeling the pressures from their relationship. So it had doubly hurt when she said that comment, but it was already said. So they said they was cool and in her confessional, Dorit was like, "Where was that? Where was this Erica just doing this? Being real apologetic at the retreat. Where was she? But she glad that she showed up. So they're gonna make things work, make stuff work out. And we find out that stuff got worse for her. She got robbed again, so it made their relationship because she just made her more jittery, more wanting to be in control of shit, more nervous about stuff. That she had went to the bank and she picked up $10,000 to go Christmas shopping. Child, well, that is a dream. Just go to the bank, get $10,000 and go shopping. Mm. Anyway, let me just stop there. So she goes on to say that when she went in the store, it was three men. It was some when she went to get her purse to go pay for her shit, her purse was gone. And so when they ran the cameras back, they found there was three men that had been surveilling her or following her in the store. And I guess when she wasn't really paying attention, they just took her wallet and left. So she said she definitely fucked up about stuff. Now she really got the PSDT. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, Erica said I want to apologize too because everybody was coming against me. I've been fighting for my life for the last 2, 3 years, and now I don't want to fight no more. So anyway, we see Sutton and she with Arby, and they're expecting Garcelle. And so, Garcelle was on the phone telling her she's shoveling her sons to back and forth to basketball practice or something, or somebody's supposed to take them and they ain't take them something, but she with them. She going to a basketball game. And what is it about this basketball game I want to say? No, I wanted to say that her twins is 15, they be driving in a year or two. So anyway, Sutton said her daughter homesick, but they all are going to Vegas to celebrate Crystal's 40th birthday. But I thought she turned 40 last year. Well, anyway, um, Sutton has a matchmaker come meet her house because she said she when she online she just continually has to swipe left because ain't nobody that she really feeling. Let me move this up some. And she says she real bossy too, so she needs somebody. She gonna be the boss. And she said she doesn't get asked out for a second date, and she don't know why. And she said it's probably because she don't dress slutty, and she don't. She wore that little sweater with that kitten on it, but she was able to kick that off because she wore them nice ass like motorcycle rider boots. They was real cute to me. But she was like scratching her ankle. She said she do weird shit, so she don't ever get asked out for a second date. So the lady asked her what her requirements was, and she said he has to be tall. I think he had to be fit too. And what else did she say? He had to be intelligent. He had to have college. But she said we'll talk about the money later because I don't know who she gonna meet that get $300,000 a month because that's what she just get. That's just in her support from her husband. That ain't the shit from her stores and whatever little other little, you know, ventures she was able to get into in her marriage with her husband, joint ventures. So anyway, now we're with Crystal and her husband and her brother, and they out eating lunch, and it's 11:30, and they ordering drinks, but they say it's 1 o'clock somewhere. So she said that she feel crazy because her brother was engaged to this girl, but they got engaged on the pandemic, and they before the pandemic got worse, they told him that they wanted to come home. They want him to come home, and home for him is the states. And they told, but is it the states? Well, they want him to come wherever the fuck they was at. And her brother is 41, but he was a China pop star, so he was famous. So she said he's still like a big ass kid with a lot of money. So he said he want to settle down his ways. So while they're sitting there having dinner, he asked her, "What if I bring?" So, well, anyway, Crystal says she feel guilty. She feel like pressure him to come home is what broke up the relationship. But I don't feel like that. I was like, if y'all was gonna be together, y'all was gonna be together regardless. So anyway, or you can be together later. Maybe the time ain't the time. So anyway, he asked Crystal because Crystal is 20 years junior to her husband. He said, "I'm 41. If I bring a girl from home half my age, how would you feel about it?" And Crystal hold her head down because she knows she'd talk shit if he brought a 20-year-old woman home to marry. So anyway, in the confessionals, they sitting there next to each other talking, and they really look like brother and sister, and they look good together. They made sure their outfit matched, so I kind of like that a little bit. So anyway, here we go. We see the car. The car. Kyle bought herself a new car. She bought the autobiography, the Range Rover, 165,000, what they say, and so the rig happy to hang out in that bitch. Although I think she said she had one, but Carl got a newer model. She said she's surprised to be hanging with her because they hadn't seen each other in a while. So Zeke don't know this, but PK trying to surprise her with the rent acting of Pretty Women, and he said some smart ass shit about Mauricio when it come to Kyle. He said Mauricio would never do this for Kyle, take up too much thought. So the Reek asked her, was in the car with Kyle and asking her what's up with you and Mo, and she's like, "What you mean?" She said, "I don't never be on Instagram. I don't see y'all together." She knows she seen that shit with about the girl and shit, but she won't say that. She's just saying shit like, "I don't see you and Mo together. I just see you on a bunch of pictures, but I ain't seeing y'all post each other and shit." And so what's going on? So Kyle says that they ain't been getting along. They ain't been seeing eye to eye, and that's why you ain't seeing them in the same pictures and stuff. But Kyle looked good, and she looked good in that new car. So anyway, she said, "I kind of like need my freedom and my space, away from everything." She said, "When you say everything, do that mean your husband too?" Bitch, when she say everything, that mean everything and everybody. Well, that's what I mean. So anyway, we finally get Garcelle over to Sutton's, and of course Sutton got a nice spread out for him shit. And Garcelle looked terrible. She need to get back in the car, what she got on. So Sutton and Avi are getting ready to receive Garcelle, and like I said, she dressed terrible. And what else I got here? I got that so Garcelle asked something about the matchmaker, and she said I think she gave her a hard time. She said, but the matchmaker was fine. And said she said that I think I gave her a hard time because I was telling her anybody I fuck with, they ain't fitting to get my power. So he gonna have to be a real, real strong man or real compliant because that's the only way this shit gonna work. So she said when she had her husband, she couldn't make no plans. The only plans that he would ever let her make is for summer vacation, and that's because he wasn't coming to the end. So he didn't want to fuck with making no reservations and changing shit. So he would just let it be like it is. She said when it came down to everything, he made. She said she was missing this good shit. She's sitting at the house with all the fun shit going on in the boardroom, but he got her at the house, so she said it will never happen again. So then she said, well, "What's going on with you?" And when she said that, Garcelle kind of teared up, and she said, "What is it? What is it?" But Garcelle still choking up. She said, "I'm getting ready to cry." She said, "No, don't cry," but she still keep tearing up. And finally, son said, "Damn, if you cry, I'm gonna cry too." So she said she said she feel like a fairy as a mother, because to her, the best thing she ever did, the most important job to her in this world is being a mother. And she spent time with Jax. And Jack told her that she was a sack of shit, and that when he needed her was 2 years ago, and he required more freedom now, and he don't want to be bothered. He want to go live with the father. So of course he gonna say that. He gonna go say he gonna live with the father because usually the father aren't as, especially if they teenage boys, they're not. And I don't think they're as hard on them as they should because they think they boys and if they liking girls and shit. My son ain't gay or my son the man. He fine. He got bitches. That men usually take that kind of mentality. I don't know what kind of mentality her husband got, but apparently it's that because the reason why they ain't together is because this motherfucker was having an affair on him. So he ain't nobody. I want to raise my sons without me being around close by. Like you ain't living with this motherfucker. You'll visit him, but you're gonna live with me. So anyway, he tried to guilt her. And I don't care who you is, what kind of mother you are, what you do. I was listening to Sidebar for a minute. I think it was Love and Hip Hop. I don't know what fucking city or never what. But this is a girl named Tommy, and this her mother, right? Her mother must have did drugs or whatever. Her mama wasn't a good mother to her, according to her. But her mother was like, I was in the store, I was in Nordstrom's, I was stealing shit, I was boosting shit so you could wear apple bottoms and Guess and Calvin Klein. And the girl was looking at her like, what, bitch? What you? But the mama really thought that she was doing something for them. And I was trying to say sometimes kids don't need all that shit, but to me as a mom, if you're doing the best that you can do for your children, then you a good mother. And when I say the best you can do, and I don't mean stay with a nigga, he whoop your ass so your kids can eat food and have a roof over their head. Cause me and mine, we be in the shelter, and if they tell me I had to get out at 6 o'clock, then we all had to get out at 6 o'clock, or I would save enough money and buy me a car, for $200, long as that bitch turns on and off, so I can get some heat and get cool, and we live in that bitch and take a bath at the YMCA. But I would make that shit work. But people think their kids care about. It's just like this with Garcelle kids, right? I remember when she first got on the show. I think it was the first episode she was on, or the second. Her kids was in that high ass kicks or whatever. Them shoes with tennis shoes in the thousands and thousands of dollars. These motherfuckers was picking up shoes that was $800-900. But if she worked in $1,200, if she worked a regular ass fucking job like me, a regular 9 to 5, like how I used to work, you wasn't gonna get them shoes. Them shoes was a Christmas gift or a birthday gift, and that was the only shit that you was gonna get probably the whole for the rest of the year. See what I'm saying? Your mama taking these jobs so you can live the type of life that you live. How many you don't know? No, you don't really know that many black kids if you know any whose parents own beach homes. So I'm saying you live a life that's privileged, but you still punishing her. So you know what? Fuck him. Let her go live with his father, yeah. And then when he had them babies, be like, I'm not watching them motherfuckers. You take them to the girl mama, or you let your father watch them. He don't appreciate. So just show him. Go ahead and live with your fucking daddy. That's what I say. She's sitting around crying and shit. Fuck him. He want freedom. I'll emancipate his ass from me. I'm like, you ungrateful motherfucker. You know what? You can have all the freedom you want. Let's go do this paperwork. I get a lawyer. Fuck, I got one on retainer, and I tell him he wanted to be emancipated from me because this motherfucker say, he need freedom so he could be free to take his ass somewhere to work at McDonald's because he don't got no high school diploma and work and be regular. Go live. He won't be able to live with me for the shit I do. He got to go live with one of his cousins or some shit like that. And when he go live with them, I'm not sending them no damn money. It's like I'm getting mad with kids that's ungrateful. Ungrateful as a motherfucker. You sitting here laying on the beach with your mama, probably in the middle of the damn day and complaining. You don't give me enough freedom. You wasn't around when I need you around. Nigga, I was. Yes, I was, motherfucker. I was around when you needed me because that's why I'm here. God know everything. That's what you should have told that motherfucker. I was where anywhere I was supposed to be at your time in my life. It was ordained by God. So stop fucking with me and get the hell on. Whew, he upset me so bad and lost my place. So anyway, go live with your goddamn daddy. Stop crying, girl, and go home and pack for Vegas. So anyway, I hate that yellow dress she in her confessional. That shit looks horrible. So anyway, we're back at this hotel because that's where she going to the whatever the Wilshire Boulevard Hotel, wherever. It's beautiful, even in the foyer. So anyway, that's where Kyle and Derek going to this lunch thing, but they ain't really going to lunch. So anyway, she get the room key, take it to the room because they was expecting her. And when they get up there, It's full of champagne and chocolate covered strawberries and cantaloupe and shit. It just look delicious. I want to eat a little bit, at least a little bit of some of it, but I can't eat through the TV, so I'm fucked. So anyway, the Reese started freaking out. Oh, I told my kids I was gonna be back in time. And why am I pouring my own water? And what kind of lunch is this? And how is this the anniversary that PK is giving me? I don't wanna pour my own water and shit. I thought we was recreating my thing. This ain't what I want. I gotta get to my kids. My kids, I'm worried about my kids. So anyway, she called PK. When she called PK, I think it's her son on the phone. He was like, bitch, you think, Mom, just chill out. Daddy got you. We cool, we fine, this and that. So anyway, after she got off the phone and she calmed down a little bit, um, Kyle looked good in that pink dress in her confessional with her hair dark like that. She looks pretty. Anyway, soon the Reclaim team show up and they got a rack of red dresses because this he trying to recreate Pretty Woman. And then Kyle said, "Why would he want to recreate a sound scene about my wife with being a stripper? Because in the movie, bitch, she wasn't a stripper. She wasn't his wife. She was a stripper, and ain't nothing wrong with being a hoe for your husband for one night. They ran. She said she wanted to do it. She said she wanted to be Julia Robinson. And damn, if he ain't almost get it down to the T, cause she looked just like her. Only thing missing, I think, was them little flowers or something on the dress, like little roses or carnations is on the sleeves of the dress. But outside of that, that shit was down packed. So anyway, the room that they in, that part of the room they decorate is chef kiss. It is beautiful. I don't eat that raw oysters and shit, but I will say I noticed something that I like. But they were sitting down getting ready to eat, and PK was looking for the utensil to scoop out, I guess, the oyster guts or oyster sauce or caviar sauce or whatever the fuck. Cause they was fucking around with some little biscuits, and he couldn't find it. So when she handed it to him and he scooped in it, I thought he was gonna put it on his plate because she picked it up because she wanted to get her something to eat too. But she seen he had the bowl first, so she offered the spoon to him. But I know y'all gonna be like, bitch, you spending all this time on this. I loved how when he got he got the bowl of little shit and he handed her the spoon, he scooped it out and he put it on her plate before he put it on his. I was like, he love her. They're gonna be all right. I know it's weird that I say little shit like that, but it be that little shit that be the shit that count. He made sure he served her first. Yeah. Then from there on, I think he might have served us coming a few more times. She started working with him, but I just thought that was very gentlemanly of him to do that, and I like that. So anyway, she really looked like Julia Roberts. And then when he put that $5 million, and there wasn't no security around, PK got some good friends because it would have been as soon as he got in his goddamn car, it'd have been like 4 or 5 of us on that necklace, but he had it and he said he let her know though it's a loner, baby, it's a loner. Cause I know I ran took that bitch back. I know they got bills. They be in the papers and shit. So anyway, the room is to die for. And then you walk in, you got this lady singing this like Blondie, the one that sung I can't think of Blondie's song, but it ain't Blondie's Berlin. And she was singing the song from Top Gun, not Pretty Woman. And they sat there and talked for a little bit, and then the Reed kind of turned me off. She started complaining. He can't plan and organize like you do. But I think he did a really good job. Yeah, she was like, oh, the hallway, the rack of dresses was blocking the hallway, and you should have did this and you should have that. What he should have did was pick up that caviar shit and just smash it on top of her fucking head, and then got him a whole bottle of that Cristal or whatever the fuck was in there and go sit down on the couch and turn TV on and watch TV and say, sit your ass in there yourself. You just immediately start complaining, I'm control freak, this and that and that. But he know her way, so I guess he know her way because she asked him after 13 years what's my drink. And he said a vodka and tonic or something. She was like, asshole, that's not what it is. And I can't remember what it is either. And I don't give a damn what you drink. That shit sound nasty. So anyway, we at Kyle's house and the in-laws show up and the boyfriend show up and it's because they're giving the daughter a party. So when the mama get a minute, she pulled Kyle to the side and said, "What's up with you and my son?" Because every time I turn around on the blogs and shit, they like y'all separated. You ain't wearing your ring. So Kyle looked real uncomfortable and she was like, "Oh, it's just I wasn't wearing my. I didn't wear the big diamond. I did have my band on. She was like, "Why the fuck is she asking this about? We trying to do a party." So anyway, the Kyle and Mauricio keep telling each other how stressed they is and how tired they are. And so she doing the shit like me. He says it's time for you to clean the mail. And I figured it out. It means she need to put on chapstick because she heard him put on chapstick. And that probably wasn't a real nice to say. She said, nice time to tell me now, but shit, at least he told you. I know what she's saying, but at least he told you. So she put on some chapstick. So anyway, it's Portia's birthday, and she gets, I think she turned in like 16 or 15. She got a $1,300 ring on her finger, a Cartier, like some kind of gold band or yellow gold or something, or that rose gold. So anyway, the mom and them sometimes start talking about tattoos. So Kyle tells the mom that she got a tattoo. I don't know why, because apparently the mother has a fucking issue with tattoos. So she said they got tattoos too. Won't they go away? And I think the youngest daughter said, "No, I was just trying it out. I don't think it's real." So then she she tells the mom, "I think your son got one." The mama looked crazy, right? And she's like, she said, "Does he?" And she's like, "I don't know. I mean, he might, but you know if he got a tattoo or not, bitch, you his wife." That's how the mother's looking at him. So anyway, she goes to him and says, "The warning. I told your mommy had a tattoo." And he was like, "Why the fuck did you tell her that? Or why would you tell her that? I don't understand. What that got to what that was for me to tell." So I'm trying to figure out why he almost fucking 60 and he's scared to let his mama know he got tattoos. That bitch, that's not gonna kill her. This bitch done had a face lift, this lift, a that lift, a neck lift, a ear lift, all types of shit done to her. So if this nigga got a tattoo, why she care? Apparently she got a problem with it, but she'll live because they permanent. So he was like, he mad. So anyway, she's trying to explain to him, well, I was just playing it for him. He's like, I told you I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Some people can overhear. And, she go in the kitchen and say, well, I don't know why he mad. I told him I was just playing or whatever. And she trying to figure out why she did it. And they trying real hard to get under each other's skin, pretend like they not getting under each other's skin. I mean, that's the both of them, because he be fucking with her too. So anyway, we'll leave that. So we're at Lucy house, and she packing for Vegas, talking to her husband. And then we're at Sutton house, and she packing at her store for Vegas, child. That's what I'm talking about. She's like, fuck the closet. I got a whole store. Sutton be doing the damn thing. I don't care what nobody say. So we got Garcelle. She on some kind of trimming thing. While Taz pack her sorry ass wardrobe because there ain't nothing in there. So anyway, we watch Kyle because she got a private jet to fly to Vegas, and she loading the plane up. But you can see with the gift bags, they look real nice with their names on them. So anyway, it starts showing up, and Kyle outfit look all right. Erica looked like a big ass lizard that she need to go take that shit off. And Derek, it's cool. I don't like ourselves shit. Look like it's a denim outfit. It's just it looked dead for Vegas. It should have had more color to it. It should just look plain. I don't like the hat. So anyway, they get on the private plane and they got the all the food is spread out. The shit is looking good. Do you understand me? They got food. They got the drinks. They got their bags. And after they get seated, and I think they in the air, they present Lucy with her gift. That's the kind of girlfriends I want. A $3,000 necklace of sapphire and gold or something like a little moon crescent on it. That shit is bad. And she put that shit back in her bag. I'd put it on my neck, child, and then put it up under my turtleneck because I ain't getting that lost. So anyway, we're on the plane. They go on Erica's day because it's Lent. She can't argue with them for 40 days. And it's funny as shit because Kyle said, well, how many days we in? And they say 4. We finna see. They finna go to Vegas. And from the shit I seen, she failed because she get ready to start going off when they go to the strip club. So anyway, when they pull up, you see Erica out of the car and say, "Oh, there's our ride." Ooh, y'all, we got red phantoms. And sure enough, Garcelle, she loving that. Ooh, we got red phantoms. And I was like, see, look at her. Them shits was ugly as fuck to me, but I said it about Garcelle because see, ain't none of the white ladies say that. And they say that black people are partial to red, so she was in it too. And she had nerve to open it up and take a picture and shit like it's hers. She be killing me. So anyway, when they was in the car going to the hotel, and the hotel is slamming. That suite they got, oh my goodness. And their names are embroidered on their pillows for everybody room, so you'll know who room is who room. So anyway, when they was in the car, I think it was Garcelle asked, Derek, did you bring glam? And Derek said no. And then Lucy said, I did. And it was like, what? Derek was like, what? Shit, Lucy about to spend some of that money she making now. So anyway, the rooms are incredible, especially the main suite. That bitch is, go ahead, Lucy, do your thing. And then you see them getting ready, going to their rooms and shit. And then I think Garcelle and Sutton are sharing a suite or sharing a room together or somehow the way they in the room together. And Garcelle say, "Damn, she what the fuck?" Because we noticed that she ain't got no luggage, and it's because she sent her team ahead to pack. Sutton sent her team ahead to pack her shit in her hotel room, lay her shoes and all her shit out, even had her money to go see the strippers. That's what I'm talking about. That name Sutton is a bad bitch. I'm just gonna tell y'all that Sutton is the bitch. So anyway, from there we see them get ready, I guess, or getting ready. I saw the previews. I didn't see them getting ready for shit. I saw the previews for it, and I think they go to the club. I don't know if it's in this part or not. And it's some kind of move or something the ladies is doing on the stage, and that shit just pisses fucking Sutton off. So she get up, and she leave, and then she said you hear her arguing with Erica, and then you hear Sutton say, "Oh, so now, oh, she wanna be judgy or whatever." So Sutton had a problem with them acting slutty, I guess, at the strip club in Vegas. So we gonna see how this shit roll out. So with that, you spent 26 minutes and 37 seconds with me, and I'm so happy that you did, because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope today is Sunday, November the 5th, 2023. I'm hoping that you guys have a wonderful Sunday evening, and that your week is awesome, and that I have two more recaps I want to do, which is the Ready to Love New Orleans, and I need to do Potomac is tonight. Well, Married to Medicine are both of them, but I'm finna do them all. Oh, basketball wise, that's a whole lot of them. So anyway, I'm gonna be busy, but I'm gonna have my recaps kind of current. Yeah, at least I'm gonna try to. So anyway, with that, like I said, could have been anywhere, but you're here with me. Glad you are. I'll talk to you later now. Bye.